Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another part of Wonder Woman's story. This is Justice League, a League of One. Well, JLA, not Justice League, League of America, a League of One. And glad to be having you. Last time, let's set the stage for what's going on here. See, what happened mainly is some gnomes, gnomes, because there's gnome way than to cause issues. Of course, not no. But yes, anyways, as I was saying, some gnomes decided to wake up an ancient dragon because of course they did. So these gnomes wake up an ancient dragon, and after that dragon is awoken, the Oracle of Delphi has a prophecy that goes like such. You can see on the prophecy on the side of the page, but also I'll read out the prophecy myself as well. Like in full, prophecies goes as such. Basically, a serpent stirs, waking from an angel's slumber. The gold, stolen gold is heaped around her, rings, gems, and signs of power. So this is dragon. These gnomes were stealing gold and giving it to the dragon. The dragon woke up, and now she's rising. But from the sky, the Justice League will come, and they will fight her. And luckily, good news, we have a prophecy. The prophecy states that the dragon dies. Which, hey, good news, right? I mean, hey, we have a dead dragon, but good and evil joined in death. Hades' gate amid the twain. Yes, so even if the dragon is slayed, they will be slain as well. And because of this whole issue, Wonder Woman is now grip with the fact that her destiny is now to her team fight the dragon, defeat it, and then die. But as with every good story about a prophecy, there is usually a attempt to, warm your way out of it. See what you can do with it. And in this case, hey, Pig, welcome, guys. It is a very interesting premise. So, basically, you have Wonder Woman saying, hey, I have to kill this dragon. It has to be me. As it says, a League of One. The Justice League has to defeat the dragon. Who says the number of the Justice League? Who says the other people have to be part of the Justice League? So now then, Superman, and everyone else is like, oh sure, we're not worried. But Batman's a bit curious. He's like, Wonder Woman's acting odd, and so we'll jump in right as Batman's like, kind of seeing what's going on. He detects something at her chair. The Watchtower. Superman and Green Lantern have already left Batman. Don't you think we ought to get going? Data. Analyze data found under my voice print. Okay, that sounds like a plan. Can we go now? Oh, and also, all the Justice League are now en route to their own missions. We have Superman having to deal with a sun anomaly. We have Aquaman dealing with a shipwreck, a tanker wreck. All tank chemicals. Batman and Flash are going to the Amazon. We're going to Brazil, everybody, because Poison Ivy's up to no good. And Kyle Rayner and Green Lantern is now in deep space, dealing with a meteor. So everyone's, go about their business. They don't know there's a dragon awoken on Earth. Base Flash is trying along being confused. Yep. Diana? You go ahead, Aquaman. I want to speak with John for a moment. What is it, Wonder Woman? What is it, Wonder Woman? Forgive me, John. Show me your true form. I don't. What? John's powers of telepathy and shape shifting make him a dangerous opponent. By compelling him to revert to his natural state, Diana hopes to win herself the precious seconds she needs. Bam! Urgh! To send him somewhere from which he can have no escape. Yep, she's taking him out. Hey, Big. It has to be the Justice League has to defeat the dragon. Who says they have to be on the Justice League? She's kicking him off the team. Wonder Woman! Scene. I'm sorry, Jean. I can't let you warn the others. What's going on? No! The Terrasphere! I'm entombed! In a sea of fire! Diana, how could you? Yes. Martian Manhunter's weakness is fire, and right now, he's at the center of the Earth. Well, not quite the center of the Earth. He's basically, down a volcano. He's not getting out there anytime soon. Meanwhile, just outside the orbit of Mars. Hard to imagine this baby's hurt like 1,000 miles per second. Looking at you, you'd think it wasn't moving at all. We're still far enough from the Earth that a tiny nudge is all that's needed to keep the city of Chicago on the map. I wonder what keeping John long, though. He's usually butting in about telling me to, 6 ways not to screw this up. The Amazon River. The Brazilian rainforest. Deep in the Brazilian rainforest. Man, John wasn't kidding. It's like a wall-to-wall lily pads down there. That's her. Poison Ivy is down there, by that waterfall. You deal with her. I'll look into her other little problem. Huh? What problem? Martian made her a telepathic link. But he hasn't set it up yet. That's right. Hey, Wonder Woman. What's with the telepathic link? Manhunter forget to charge his brain or something this morning? What do you mean, Kyle? I can hear him. I don't. Are you okay? Are you okay? Don't you feel well? You can hear it. You can hear him. Really, Kyle? I wouldn't do this if it weren't important. Please know that. Hey, give me that. I'm sorry, Kyle. Walk. Aquaman's next. Arrow, help me. I know I'm right. This is the only way. 2 miles off the coast of Sicily. Take them to the shore slowly, my friends. They're exhausted. Now where is she? Wonder Woman! Thank goodness! The tanker! Let's get her off the rocks before she breaks up! The ship is off the rocks. The crew is safely ashore. The shears might as well be bruises. For now she must face Arthur. I must betray another friend. Well done, Wonder Woman. Diana? What's the daisy? My bad. Haha. Still, though, the haze of despair that envelops her, she feels her warrior's heart being strong and loud. She acts without hesitation. She is a fury, Athena's winged spear in this. She could tear down the world. Have you lost your mind? Get your hands off me already! Let me go! Do you hear? I won't have this, blast you! I won't have it! You can't hold a king-born princess. Ooh. Chief. Ha 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 ha. The proud Sea King won't find it so easy to escape from Charbertus' clutches. You should have seen his face, Diana. I can imagine. Outdoor Switzerland. Hey! Drakul Codifang lives! We're done for! Run! Our queen hungers! Roar! Boom! The dragon's passing is like a blast from a firestorm. You horror! Go back to your mountain! Oh no! Shut your mouth, you! Look at her! Crawling in the filth like a pig! Oh, please help me! A corrupting wind, fanning embers of fear and hatred until they blaze as hot as a dragon's own sulphurous breath. That's it, Pa! Kick your teeth in! This will shut you up! Thud! Wood! Pig! Filthy pig! Food! Order cold Codifang! Come on! We gotta move it here! Give it to me, I'll break your brains out! Get back, ye devils! Get back! Tribute for the queen! No, my baby! Mama, help! Stop! No squirming, my pretty, or she'll have something to say to you. Wilhelm, my old friend, please, save my little ones. I'm your neighbor, not your friend. Think I'm blind all these years? Think I haven't seen you making eyes at my wife? Wow. It looks like all the people of Altdorf have corrupted themselves. The dragon's own existence is there, corrupting the men and women of the town into being little more than savages. But now then, to Brazil we go. The Amazon River. That's right, my pretties. Go forth and conquer. Drown the barbarians with their dynamite and their chainsaws. Swoop into their shacks, into the sea. Not one more tree in this valley will fall. I swear it. Poison ivy, killing innocent people. There's no way to save the forest. What the? The Flash? Of course. Of course it is. The only way. Force is all you people understand. Cough. What the devil? The lily pads here are derived from the water hyacinth, Flash, not the lily. And their fragrance will put even the strongest men into a death-like trance. Whack! Ugh! When I can metabolize any chemical in a fraction of a second, no trance lasts long enough, Ivy. Now all I've got to do is cuff you, ready for the authorities in Manos, figure out how to get rid of 1,000,000 mutant lily pads. Hyacinths. Whatever. Computer. Results of analysis. Thread is sample of dyed wool, matching samples found in Mycenium tombs, dated to 14th century BC. Ancient Greece. Computer. Retrieve log of one woman's comlink trace. Display her movement over the past week. There. Delhi. The one woman visited the ancient Greek oracle? I wonder what she heard there. Clear computer. Pinpoint the geographical center. Recent crime wave in Western Europe. Accessing Interpol files. Altdorf, capital of Uri Canton in Switzerland. Located in the Rias River Valley. Population 7,500. Altdorf dates back. Stop! Display possible connection between Altdorf and stolen gold. No further back. Look for myths, legends, or unusual historical events. There. In 1348 AD, Prince Amadeus and the Dragon. Give me everything you've got on that. Man, I've even made a mess of things. If I don't do something fast, this file's gonna turn into the world's biggest lake. Maybe I can whip up a high enough vortex. I can use the water pressure to blast this way through back out into the Atlantic. Whoosh! Daniel Ramirez is used to seeing the Pororoco, a tidal surge, several feet in height, slowly rolling up the Amazon from the sea. Oh, mio Dios! Today, the Pororoco is 3 feet high. La Grande! Oh. Grande! And it's going the wrong way. One last sweep before I rendezvous with Batman and make sure I haven't missed any thing. Crash! Ah! Ugh. Man. Last time I tried like that was back in college. Then I was so drunk I couldn't see. Where's Batman? Huh? Diana! Thank goodness! I thought you were Poison Ivy. Did you see me fall? It was the weirdest thing. I could have sworn I reached up and thud. Diana, I can feel Gaia trembling. We don't have much time. I have to deal with Batman and Superman before I can do anything else. Althea, are you coming? I'm a dryad. I can't go to the moon. I would fall asleep so far from my trees. But I'll see you and Zoe in the desert. Okay. And don't worry, princess. Get you out of this somehow. This file contains tetrachlorobendiazopioxide, also known as Agent Orange. I have no idea what it would do to a wood nymph. Want to find out? The Watchtower. Why was he with the Flash? Hera, I've fallen into the same trap that his opponents always make. I've underestimated him. Release them. Batman. The nymph told me everything, Wonder Woman. This game of yours is over. Whack. I pulled the circuit. Batman, you don't know what's at stake here. Of course I do. Althea told me about the dragon, the prophecy. I know it all. Then you must see why I have to face this enemy alone. Why? Because some Greek psychic high on inhalants told you we all might die? The JLA has taken on Darkseid and won, but we were united. Doing this thing on your own just increases the chance that you'll fall. I don't know what to do, Bruce. I'm so afraid. You want my advice? Get out of the betrayal business, Wonder Woman. Ugh. You're a rotten liar. You speak of chance, Batman. Don't you see? There is no chance. No throw of the dice. The dragon will be destroyed, and so will its destroyer, regardless of numbers. Once the fates have spoken it, it's all over but the doing. So predictable. It's always somebody, isn't it? Pulling the strings. If a woman can't get a job, it's because some man keeping her down. If some kid shoots his teacher, it's because his father used to whip him. Ugh, you reptile! Now, you propose with a dragon flat in Geneva because a prophecy told you to look the other way. Sorry, Diana, that's something to talk of cowards. This is no dinosaur, Batman. It's a dragon. Ancient power. The bane of the world. And his hair is my witness. How dare you call me a coward? I know what I'm doing. I know what you're doing. Trying to goad me into making a mistake. Ugh. Fun. But it won't work, Batman. There's too much at stake here. What it's worth, I'm sorry I have to do this, but there is no other way. There's always a way. Well, listen to me if you can, Wonder Woman. It's no use. You're playing the martyr. Even if I believe this prophecy, it names all of us a group. You're not alone. By breaking up the League, you've already defied prophecy. No. Correct. The JLA isn't a collection of people. It's an ideal. Water? An ideal any one of us can represent. I'm not letting you face that creature alone. You have no choice. Ugh. Bud. Wow. Yeah, Batman with the bat rock. Wonk. Wham! A League of One. It will be enough. Kong, Kong, Kong. Launch. Please forgive me. I can't let you die. So this is how it ends. In deceit and ruin and death. Hera! Athena! Is this the end you dreamt of me when you made me? To be a failure of your mission? The mission of peace left undone? There was so much hatred and fear left in this world. To end now, like this, it's... I don't need a lasso to tell me what I'm feeling is true. I don't want to die. There's so much I need to do. Merciful Hera, is there really no other way? Must it be me? In Diana's secret heart, that warrior's heart is unmoved by fear or grief. Only one possible answer. Here, Altdorf, Switzerland. It's almost nightfall, Max. The dragon will be back soon. Makes me sick, Coddle. These little girls. If we don't give them to the dragon, it said it would burn down the whole town. This way, at least the rest of us will survive. I don't want to be caught outside when that monster comes back. Dad, we'll be safe in the church with the rest of the town. Perhaps I can save these 5 at least. Who are you? Quiet, my love. Name is Elman. I'll have you free in a moment. Hey, hurry! Too late. The dark gnomes. Run for your lives. Whew. I think we lost him. Look, it's the dragon. The church is on fire. But the dragon told everyone to gather in the church. She said it would be safe in there. Blaming a dragon in your own peril, children. Obviously, it's a lesson we've all must relearn. The heart of Gibson Desert in Western Australia. At the rim of the salt lake, appropriately called Lake Disappointment. You sure that awful Batman didn't hurt you, Althea? He just scared me a little, and then I was on the moon, I went to sleep. But Diana... Princess, you can't go through with this. Just tell Superman about the dragon. He could certainly go in your place. And he's nearly a god. Perhaps he could defy prophecy. He is coming. You'd better go. Wonder Woman, I got your message. What's wrong? Al, Diana, what is it? There's tears in your eyes. Look over there, on the horizon. Where? I don't... Wham! Wow, the whole, hey, look over there trick actually worked for a change. What's next? Superman, your shoes are untied. What? Wah. Ugh. Crack! Uh. Enough! What is this? Some kind of test? Alright, that's how you want it. Wham! Thun, 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 thun. Talk to me, Diana. Whatever this is, let me help. Here. Man, take it. Green Lantern's ring? I don't understand. I've imprisoned Green Lantern, Flash, and Batman in Watchtower's lifeboats. Programmed them to fly to the asteroid belt. By now, they should be in orbit towards the sun, surrounded by thousands of similar objects. They have 12 hours of oxygen remaining. What? For God's sakes, Diana, why? Because I need to get rid of you. I knew I couldn't actually beat you in combat. I had to weaken you before I told you about them. Otherwise, you would have rescued them too quickly. But why get rid of me? Altdorf, Sweden. Switzerland. Alright, not Sweden, Switzerland. Tell me what you see. Good lord! Everything's on fire! The fates have prophesied that anyone who fights the evil that dwells there will perish. Then I'll go with you. We can defeat it together. If you go with me, we'll both die. Why else would I have sent 3 of my teammates, my friends, into deadly danger? You insist on coming with me, sacrifice them. It was a terrible thing to do, Cal. I'm sorry. The world can't afford to lose you. And so we end with Superman off to save Batman, Flash, and Green Lantern, while Wonder Woman must contemplate her next action. The Justice League is no more. It is now, as she stated, a Justice League of one. And next issue, she will face Rakul, the dragon. And along with that, afterwards, I believe my plan is kind of simple. I want to, well, what I'm going to do next week is we're doing a watch along. I know I'm doing my whole. Okay, actually, speaking of this, okay, Steam sale today. I bought some games, and along with the games I bought, well, I got the stuff I was gonna do for Valve Week. We'll do the last part of this read along, and do a watch along of the 2008 Wonder Woman. Actually, is it 2008? No, it's 2009 Wonder Woman 2009 Wonder Woman story movie. It was actually a very, very well done. What's what I'm looking for? What's one for? Movie, yes, Power Nelson recommended it to me. Oh, and let's raid. Thank you everyone for coming. My games I got, I basically got, a good amount of games. I got, Hive Swap Back 2 for that. We're gonna have Hive Swap, to play it soon. Yes, everyone, thank you for coming, and... Oh. Give me a moment. Second. Let me actually pull it up. Oh. There it goes. And right now,